Welcome back to my channel. Technology in the future. Today, we're diving into what might be one of Nikon's most daring moves in recent memory. Imagine a full-frame camera designed to fuse the timeless charm of classic photography with the groundbreaking features of tomorrow. That's what the rumored Nikon ZF Mark II is set to deliver. But this isn't just a refresh, it's a calculated redefinition of what retro can mean in a high-performance, hybrid shooting world. Let's break it all down. A bold sensor philosophy. Less is more. At the heart of this upcoming model lies a rumored 24.5 MP full-frame partially stacked CMOS sensor. But don't let that megapixel count fool you. This isn't about chasing the numbers. Nikon appears to be doubling down on image quality per pixel. Rather than raw resolution, pair this with the next-gen XSE8 processor, and you're looking at files that are cleaner, crisper, and more cinematic, especially in low-light situations. Reports suggest ISO performance will push the envelope, delivering high-detail shots at ISO 6400 that rival what older cameras could do at ISO 800. For photographers who work in challenging environments, dim clubs, wedding receptions, or candlelit portraits, this could be a true game-changer. Frame rate that captures real moments. ZF Mark II is expected to handle raw burst at up to 20 FPS, with JPEG burst climbing to a blistering 60 FPS. That's not just fast, it's industry-leading. In real-world scenarios, like street fashion events or dynamic sports moments, you won't be limited to one chance. You'll capture every nuanced gesture, blink, or expression with surgical precision. AI-powered autofocus for real-world complexity. Info points to 273 autofocus detection points, all enhanced by AI subject recognition. That includes dedicated tracking for birds, which will be huge for wildlife shooters. No more losing focus when your subject flies behind a branch or dips through erratic motion. The AI will handle transitions that previously required manual skill and a bit of luck. Cinematic power without the extra girth. This isn't just a stills machine. The rumored video specs promise internal recording at pro-level bitrates and frame rates. Whether you're documenting a wedding in full 4K, vlogging across scenic backdrops, or crafting a film project on the go, the ZF Mark II may eliminate your need for external recorders or stabilizers. It's expected to offer everything in body, from stabilization to codec flexibility. The EVF is rumored to be a 76 million blackout-free old panel. Yes, 76 million, which is unheard of in this class. Imagine being able to compose rapid action shots, basketball dunks, track races, or wildlife burst without any viewfinder lag or blackout interruption. User experience, tilt, tap, and travel. Let's not forget about usability. A fully articulating touchscreen lets you shoot from impossible angles, ideal for content creators, street photographers, or macro specialists. No more awkward crouching or twisting your wrist, just tilt, tap, and capture. And for those always on the move, Wi-Fi 5 GHz, the LUETOOTH 5.0, and optional GNSS geotagging make wireless transfer and location logging seamless. Whether you're shooting for a live blog, posting previews on social media, or building a client gallery, this camera's connectivity will help keep you fast and flexible. Workflow and accessories for pros. Pro workflows get extra support too. Dual SD card slots ensure backups on the fly, and an optional vertical grip gives you better handling for portrait work or long shoots. These aren't just extras, they're essential tools for serious creators working in high-pressure environments. A carefully timed release for maximum impact. Current rumors point toward a September 2026 launch, possibly alongside Nikon Z9 Mark II. The strategy here: let their more mainstream Z6 Mark III dominate earlier in the year, then drop this retro powerhouse in time for the holiday surge. The staggered rollout positions Nikon to grab attention from both working professionals and enthusiasts who value design as much as performance. Price strategy: premium intentions at an estimated $2,699. This isn't a budget-friendly body, but it's not meant to be. Nikon seems ready to establish a dual retro lineup. One accessible model like the original ZF, rumored to drop to $1,599. And this high-spec variant built for power users who want their camera to look beautiful and perform flawlessly. This isn't just about specs, it's about emotional connection. A camera that looks timeless on the outside, but beats with a modern heart inside. The future of retro, emotional technology. Does this matter? Because it suggests a shift in how cameras are bought. We're not just picking based on megapixels or codec charts anymore. We're choosing based on how a camera feels in the hand, and how inspired it makes us feel behind the lens. The Nikon ZF Mark II might not just be a piece of gear, it could be a creative partner. And in 2026, that emotional edge might be just as important as sharpness or frame rate. Final thoughts. So here's the question. Is Nikon redefining the modern retro camera, or pricing out its loyal ZF audience? The answer might depend on how much value photographers place on hybrid performance, AI features, and cinematic versatility wrapped in a vintage shell. Would you spend $699 for this bold blend of nostalgia and next-gen tech? Or stick with the original ZF for its charm and affordability? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read everyone. And if you're as excited about the future of camera tech as I am, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss the latest updates.